Welcome to this video, where we show you how to get started with SmartNXTTOOLS. Save time, eliminate daily frustrations, and get more from your database. The SmartNXTTOOLS suite is a collection of powerful add-ons for the Razor's Edge community, provided completely free by SmartThing. This extension is available free in the Chrome Web Store and will also work in Edge and Opera web browsers. You can Google for SmartNXTTOOLS or go direct to smartthing.org/SmartNXTTools to reach this page. The product page has a little information about the extension and a few screenshots. All you need to install it is click Add to Chrome. It will ask for confirmation, click Add Extension. You should then go to your Blackboard account. NXT will load as it usually does, but it'll prompt you. Click OK to automatically create a free license. It's as simple as that. You'll see a note in the right column that it has successfully installed. So now it's installed, what features do we add to NXT? Well, quite a few. We have Smart Paste, which allows you to paste long lists of IDs into NXT Query one-of criteria, just like our older and very popular database view version. Then, Smart Merge. This allows you to automate merging using NXT's built-in duplicate checking and merge features. We have a separate video that runs you through how to use it, but we will give you a quick glimpse here. Smart Tabs gives you database view like tabs when viewing gifts, constituents, and other records within Razor's Edge. Skip directly to the information you need without scrolling. Finally, we have Smart Notes. Ever wanted to add bold, italics, links, and headings to your action notes and other notes within Razor's Edge? Well, now you can. Now let's look at how each of these in turn. Here's a quick run-through of our Smart Paste feature. We need to go to Analysis and then Query. I'll open one of our test queries here. Go to any field that supports the one-of criteria. We then paste our list, which we copied from a column in our Excel sheet. It confirms how many IDs it's going to paste. Click OK. There you go. It pastes them in very quickly. You can see them in the criteria now, all 5,000 or more of the IDs. In this case, we would add brackets around the ID lines, of course. There we go, brackets added. And that's it. You can use it for lots of query fields, including email addresses and any ID-based fields. So, that's Smart Paste. What about Smart Merge then? To remind you, this automates the merging of records within NXT. If we go to Duplicate Management under Constituents, you'll see you now have this extra toolbar here. If you have 20 or so records to merge, you can simply get on with doing that. If you have more than 20, we suggest you watch our Smart Merge video guide, which covers the extra steps required. You then select the merge likelihood. That's how likely NXT thinks the records are duplicates. You might want to keep that at 3 just to be very safe. Or you can drop that level down to whatever you feel comfortable with. When merging the records, there are also options to delete the source record and exclude soft credits. To initiate the process, click the Merge Now button. Simple. As I mentioned earlier, if you need to merge a lot of records using this tool, please consult the dedicated video guide. The small question mark icon takes you straight to that. You can also remove records from your duplicate management list using the Remove button. This helps you clear away any low likelihood duplicates that you are happy should not be merged. Now for Smart Tabs. You may have seen this in action in some of the previous slides. This enables tabs to help you navigate your constituent, gift, and other records in NXT. So you'll see up here, there's a Switch to Tab View link. If I click that, the page reloads and now shows me tabs that help me navigate this record. On this page now, I'm only seeing a single tile. I can switch between tiles really quickly just by clicking on the tabs at the top. You'll note that there are ticks and question marks on some of the tabs. The ticks show that there's some data on that record. The ones without any data don't have any icon on them. Finally, the question mark icon means we can't tell whether there's data there because of the way the tab works. There might or might not be data. In any event, you can very quickly skip to the information you want. This tab view works on gifts, constituents, and in various other places within the NXT system. Finally, we have Smart Notes, which applies to notes in various parts of NXT, including gift notes, constituent notes, and actions. As an example, here's one we made earlier. If we go to Notes, you can see here we've got a biographical note. There's a heading, there's some italics, bold text, there's some bullet points, and there's a link to our website. If we click See More, we can see the whole note. There's even a table at the bottom. Now, if I go into this note and edit it, the system detects if the note is a rich text document. If it is, the system automatically opens it in the rich text editor. If not, it opens the note in the standard editor but gives the user an option to switch to the rich text editor. If I disable the rich feature, you'll see that you can still read the content. It's got a few extra characters that our rich text viewer uses to display the text as we want it formatted, but it is perfectly readable as is. Users who do not have SmartNXTTOOLS installed will see this text version. Anyway, here we are, we're in the editor. I've got a title, I've got some text, italics and so on. Let me add a bit more content to the note. Here's some text. I'm going to highlight it and click B, so that's now in bold. Maybe I want some italics too. If I want a link, which is slightly more complicated, I click the link icon and it provides a template for me to fill in. I have to give the link a name, and then I put in the web address. Okay, it's a bit tricky to see it like this, but it has a feature that helps here. So if I go here, you can see what I've typed in the text and the version that users will see when viewing the note preview. So I will carry on making some more content. I'll add a horizontal line. Then we may want to consider a table. This table has 3 columns, name, ID, and propensity to give. Then I'll put in a new row. Warren Sherlocker, with an ID, and they are likely to give. I'm sure you get the idea. We can add another row easily enough, and once that's done, we save the changes. If I then click See More, I can see the full note that we've given it. There we go, rich notes within NXT. Users with the SmartNXTTOOLS installed will see these nicely formatted notes and be able to add more using the editor. Other users will still be able to see the notes, but they will have a few extra formatting characters within them. That concludes our overview of the add-ons in SmartNXTTOOLS. Quite a few new features for you to play around with there. Thanks for your time today, and we hope you have enjoyed this SmartNXTTOOLS overview. Next steps? Visit our website to find out more and start making the most of these free tools today. As always, if you want to find out more, contact our team. We are always here to help.